Thanks everybody for coming up tonight, especially the ones that I paid to be here. That's a pretty good start. Oh, by the way, just for tonight, this is going to be a gluten-free presentation. So listen, I'm having such a great year. I retired in May. 50 years of work and I'm done. And I moved back from Alberta after spending 5 years in the cold in Alberta and freezing every winter. And I just had my 66th birthday last month. And you know, one of the things I forgot what it was like in BC when I came back here is how expensive it is to live here. Holy shit. Every day I sit in my apartment and I go over all the bags of Whiskas thinking, okay, which one am I going to have today? Seriously. And you know, I've settled on the chicken. I really like it. I really do. The problem is it's got so many beaks and claws, and I know there's the odd asshole in there. It's killing my throat. It's killing my throat. But on Sunday I have the tuna. And it's very, very good. So, while I was away in Calgary, I became a grandfather. Yeah, I've got almost a 2-year-old granddaughter and almost a 3-year-old grandson. And every Tuesday, my 2-year-old granddaughter and I, we go to the play gym. You know what the play gym is? It's kind of an interesting thing, and I go to the one in Poco, and it's really a place where most mothers go there, and a lot of children, and all I can say is it sort of sounds a bit like a milking parlor in the Fraser Valley first thing in the morning. A lot of sucking, right? And sometimes I'm the only man there. It's kind of embarrassing because I'm sitting there and I'm listening to all the ladies talk about, you know, what's going on with the breastfeeding. And there could be 20 or 30 of them at a time. I'm trying to mind my own business, not look, you know, and then the lady says, "Oh, I'm having a real problem with my nipples. Look at where Johnny bit me yesterday." Another one, you know, "Oh, my nipples are so cracked and sore, I don't know if I can keep feeding the baby. What should I do?" Interestingly enough, my ex-wife was an international board-certified lactation consultant. And she was good at it. Of course, we were together 16 years, I learned a lot. And I really want to go and help these ladies, and I'm thinking in my mind, right? I'm going to go over and, "Madam, I heard you talking about your nipples. Have you heard of the cabbage treatment? Maybe I could help you with that sore nipple. Let me rub a little Lanolin on that for you." Of course, I know I can't help any of them because I'm not certified. And you know, the other thing I'm having a lot of fun with is learning how to change diapers again. It's been 30 years since I did that. And my little granddaughter, when I take her to the play gym, the first thing she likes to do is go over and hide behind the kitchen. She kind of gets down a little. And her eyebrows go all red. Then she comes over. Boom! I'm kind of thinking, okay, I can handle this. If I go in the men's room, there's no change table, right? Because there's no men supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a place for breastfeeding only. So I have to go in the ladies' room and I have to get the guy to guard the door. Poor little kid, you can sense the fear, right? I pull down the pants and pop open the pamper. It bursts open like a can of beans cooked on the campfire without taking the lid off. Oh my God. Where do you start with something like that? So you know, the poor little kid, again, she's kind of looking fearful at me and I'm sweating. Fortunately, my son is such a wise shopper, like my colleague talked about. He goes to Costco and he gets a pack of Kirkland wipes. 152 wipes, about a 5-pound bag. 50 or 60 wipes in, I'm covered with sweat, the kid's hands are all full of poo. Oh, gee, it's a serious problem. Finally, I get her cleaned up and back out on the floor. And from now on, we're just going to go to a place to play on Tuesdays where they have a garden hose, and I can do it a lot more easily. Oh. So, here's another thing. I've decided to try and get in shape and lose a little bit of weight, so I joined a running club. Anybody here in the running club? Holy shit, what a load of work. Plus, we run on Monday night, and Wednesday night, and Sunday morning. There's myself, and there's 3 or 4 ladies in their mid-30s, and there's an old guy about 90. I don't know what he's doing there, but every night when we go on the nighttime runs, the old guy runs out in the forest and never comes back. I don't know where he goes. He shows up for the next class, but that night he doesn't return. The other night I was running with the ladies, and this big man up at the front of the line, running fast. Can't breathe or anything, but that's okay. Suddenly I hit the curb and I tripped and fell down. Big smash on my knee, hurt my hand. Lady comes over. "Oh, you okay, Richard?" "Hey, did somebody call the fire alarm?" "Stop, drop, and roll, right?" Right? Just before I left Calgary, I had a little girlfriend action going on. Yeah. I know. 66, right? Yeah, she was about 30 years younger than me, so I decided I'd probably go out and buy a little wood hardener just to help out. I'm not talking about the kind you get at Home Depot either. So one night she came over and I'd already taken the wood hardener. And we got into an argument about something, and she decided to go home a bit early. Oh, jeez. 4 hours. Holy smoke. I'm just in terrible, terrible pain. And I'm thinking, I wonder if the old lady downstairs is asleep. I have a lot of fantastic women in my life. My girlfriend's at the running room. My old friend in Calgary, but the woman I love the best is my little granddaughter. She's the sweetest of all. Thanks very much, everybody.